Do you feel safe where you live? Do you feel the only way to protect yourself is to own a gun? I'm here today to tell you about the benefits of gun control laws and how they can be achieved. Gun control is very beneficial. It prevents violence with the use of guns. This can reduce the amount of deaths in our countries. It shouldn't take a shooting and multiple gun-related deaths for the government to see gun control laws are necessary. Today, based on the number of crimes and violent acts committed with guns, society needs gun control. Gun control seems impossible, especially to the citizens of America. The Second Amendment gives American citizens the right to bear arms. Approximately 42.8% of American citizens own firearms, but with more guns comes more death. The death rate by firearms in the United States is 10.2 per 100,000 people. There have been a number of recent shootings. Some of the most outstanding shootings occur within schools. The shooting in Newtown, Connecticut is a recent example. A gunman charged through school, killing 26 people with a rifle. With the loose gun laws that are enforced in the United States, these kind of criminal acts are hard to stop. In the United States, gun ownership is treated as a right. This is allowing U.S. citizens to bring firearms into more controlled areas. This is causing more deaths in other countries from guns that originated in the U.S. The solution is practically screaming at us: gun control laws. The U.S. government has few laws set on gun control, such as firearm dealers must keep a record maintained of sales, and background checks are required for those wishing to purchase firearms. There are many loopholes in these laws. These laws truly don't protect the citizens. The U.S. believes gun control is impossible. I believe they're wrong. Gun control is achievable. Australia is a prime example of that. Australia started off just as the U.S. did regarding gun control laws. With the high crime rate involving guns, they made a change. Their method of gun control has been successful for almost 2 decades. Australia's government proposed an agreement to buy back over 600,000 firearms in 1996. Since then, there has been a significant change in crime involving guns. The homicide rate involving guns has dropped 60%. The suicide rate involving guns has dropped 80%. Since the gun buyback in 1996, there has not been one gun massacre. These statistics prove how successful gun control laws can be. Brave politicians took a stand in Australia, and it has really benefited their country. They may be considered politically dead now because they weren't re-elected. They still managed to be successful in putting their efforts towards the best interest of their citizens. This took a lot of courage on their behalf. Through the shootings that have happened in the U.S. with gun control and the statistics of the gun violence in Australia, I believe it is clear gun control laws are extremely beneficial. There are other precautions that can help the crime rate involving firearms. Most kids are prone to seeing the use of violence on television shows and movies. Not only do they witness it, but they participate in it indirectly. Video games are a main source of violence. I think everyone should be aware of the effects of guns and gun control laws. I also think they should be familiar with the idea that guns are really only needed for self-protection. They should not be used for entertainment or because you feel the need to own one. Most people believe guns don't kill people, people kill people. A gun is simply an accomplice. This is why the route to owning a gun should have more policies and requirements. Overall, I believe gun control laws are necessary. The right to bear arms needs to be abolished. With the 2 examples of the United States and Australia, I think the right choice is clear. Australia has proven that gun control is possible. Also, these laws have their advantages, such as lower crime rates and fewer deaths involving firearms. Protection of citizens is crucial, but guns are not the answer. Gun control saves lives. Gun control protects citizens. Gun control changes history, and gun control makes for a better future. With all of this in mind, I would hope you would approve of the gun control laws to be used. Thank you.